Hopefully, once again, I should start timing it. Is what I should do. Like, I never time it whenever I start up these streams to figure out exactly what time exactly what time I start to talk, I guess, so I can figure out what time I should anyway. Back again, play Bloodborne. Hi everyone. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. So hey guys. Did that message pop up? My month of PlayStation Plus ran out, and I'm not gonna re-up until like a few days later when I can get all the new stuff in. I just don't care right now at this point, honestly. Hold on. So, oh god, I have to stop. I have to stop holding the button that way. Anyway, so last time we were here, wait, what was I saying? Oh, my month of PlayStation Plus ran out, so I can't do any of the online stuff. So, what a shame. So last time I ran into the problem of trying to figure out where the Forbidden Woods was, which not the Forbidden Woods, the entrance to Canehurst Castle, which is accessible via the Forbidden Woods. I just forgot where the entrance was. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, we'll try and make do with what we have. I forgot that you have to cross basically a poison lake. So you want to put on as much poison resistance as much as possible. And I am not doing so hot on the poison resistance. Really? The best I got? This is the best I got? If I hold on, we'll do this. We'll put on antidote just in case. And if I die, well, we'll go back to the Hunter's Dream because I actually have a Carol rune that adds a bunch of poison resistance on me. Not a great start. But basically, PlayStation Plus is now a requirement, I guess, for all sorts of online interaction. So, Plus is now. Oh my god! I guess, oh, it's so embarrassing when my stream is on full volume. Okay, so I did figure out where the entrance was, or at least the summit, because you have to figure out how to get to Canehurst Castle first, or you have to be invited into it. I think that's what Alfred, the church guy that we met before we headed into Old Yarnum, he told us about Canehurst and how that's where the Vile Bloods are. Yeah, it is, but at the same time, I actually think that the PlayStation. Oh, hi, Charles, by the way. Charles in the chat. I do like the PlayStation Plus service of giving you free games. I like that was their incentive. And granted, a lot of other services do that too. I think Xbox does that too now as well, right? Am I wrong? I think. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh dang it. Someone else said something, but the chat went away, so I can't. How do I? Oh, whatever. Trying to figure out the chat and I can't. Anyway, but yeah, I think Xbox does that now too as well, right? Yeah, hashtag Charles is in chat. Oh god. But actually, the games that they're giving out on PS Plus right now is reaching into. I think it's really funny because it's now they're giving away PS4 games, you know. So like this for like the month of September, they gave away freaking Infamous Second Son, which was I think it was a launch title. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. There you go. See. So Xbox has had. Oh God, I forgot about you. Sorry. So Xbox has had the free games and the fact that PlayStation Plus, because it's still not like a requirement. I don't think. Maybe it is now, but I remember when they first announced PlayStation Plus for PS4, it was always like an optional thing. So I remembered playing Battlefront without PlayStation Plus ever. So I don't know. Maybe it is different now. Maybe you do need PlayStation Plus now, which I don't mind, honestly. I mean, like, yeah, it's really expensive, and yeah, you really shouldn't have to pay for it. There's not really an excuse for, yeah, yeah. I feel like if they're gonna make you pay for a service that was free, or at least the competition was giving away for free, that you should try to incentivize it, you know. And it is really scummy of PlayStation to make you pay for it all of a sudden, but they started it off right. Instead of just saying you now have to pay for this free thing that you used to have for free. Oh, come on. Okay. Did I go the right way? Oh, hold on, give me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. It's garbage day. Gotta remember to bring the garbage out. What was I talking about? Oh, this month PlayStation Plus is giving away fucking the Phantom Pain, which, despite all the controversy surrounding it, is actually a yeah. Yeah, we could have played PS4, Charles, with your X-Bone. Get with the times. Hashtag Xbox has no games. Alright. Yeah, it's garbage day. That's what I was going for. How do I get... I have to find my way back up to where I got the tonsil stones from. So, if anyone remembers or watched the last few episodes of this series of streams, there's a guy up here. There are cross-platform games, but not between consoles because Sony's being a shit. Oh, I found my way up. So, funny thing, cross-platform gaming has been a thing that's been talked about, and lots of games actually do like console to PC basically. So you'll have Xbox games that are like you'll have Xbox games that are yeah, well you have Xbox games that share servers with PC, and then you also have PS4 games that share with PC. Like you can play like Street Fighter or what am I thinking of? There's another game. Battlefront, Overwatch, stuff like that. Yeah, those exist, but not Xbox to PS4 games, unfortunately. There is a game, however, that just came out recently. Is it Lawbreakers or something, or Battleborn or something? It was one of those. It was one of those games where it came out, and this guy on PS4 was playing a match, and the username of one of the top players had like a weird property to his name. So like PSN usernames don't have spaces in them, but Xbox usernames can have spaces in them. So he looked it up. Yeah, is it Lawbreakers? And basically, they forgot to shut off they forgot to switch a button that prevents PS4 and Xbox players from playing with each other. So this guy and several other people found a way to play with each other on opposite consoles, which we thought, or like which everyone thought was like an intended feature until they patched it out. But like nothing was like wrong with it. It was just they didn't want everyone to play with each other. And I don't think Sony ever responded to any comments regarding that. So here we are. So I know that I was talking about that, but basically I just hooked the left behind the guy's hut, the guy that had the tonsil stone. And now we're in a cave, and we're in here now. And behind there is where I need to be. But this lake is made out of poison, and these guys are strong. So let's see how far I can get before I get... Oh, not that bad, actually. Not that bad. Okay. Didn't even need the antidote. There is a bunch of items here that I could get, and I don't know how useful they would be. I don't remember coming back here, but here we are. I think up here? Yeah! So this is my favorite part of the game. Kinda reminiscent of a certain video game. Yeah, the Forbidden Woods, yeah. I love this thing. Not nearly as long as the Snake Eater ladder, but it's close. That was the first thing I thought of when I played this. I actually have a clip of me going up this ladder and playing the Snake Eater theme over it. So Snake Eater is Metal Gear 3. And there's a ladder in there where the song just plays because it's so long. And now we've made it up. Where are we? Why? We are... We are now in Central Yarnum. So we came in from here. This was the... Where is it? I lost it. Yeah, we came in from here. This is the locked door that was behind. Oh yeah, here it is. So here's Yosefka's clinic. So this is where we started the video game. I think that, like, this is one of my favorite shortcuts in the entire game. Or not shortcuts, but it's like, it kind of shows you how interconnected and how interwoven the entire game world is. Where you circle back around from the Forbidden Woods all the way around, and then you climb up this ladder, and then you just circle back around to here. So that's how you get to this is how you get to Canehurst Castle. Where instead of, well, I opened that up in case I die, but now that we've opened that up, we go through this door now to see some new shit. And I think... Oh, God, hold on. I thought for sure... Oh, wait. Ah. I thought for sure there was an enemy here that I really hate. Here he is. I hate you. So, we've already seen what he can do. He does basically what the Witch of Hemwick does, where he keeps you in place, but instead of just hurting you, he steals your insight. So we're gonna try to fuck his day up. Oh my god! He got me anyway. That was my fault, though. He steals a relatively small amount of insight for, like, the, amount of damage he causes, but he can, like, he can trap you in it, you know? So, he can end up stealing a bunch from you, and I think I've talked about that before, where, I lost. And see, there's always, like, madman's knowledge surrounding them, because they know. They know this guy's a motherfucker. Where? I might have missed a place. There's a thing here. Somewhere. Ah, there it is. Blends right in. Now, let's actually see. I don't remember coming here. We might get something different. After we open up Canehurst Castle, or at least we get the summons to go to Canehurst Castle, I don't think we're actually gonna spend... I don't actually plan on spending a lot of time in Canehurst. I just need access to it before I progress the night further. But after that, we're gonna go fight Rom, the vacuous spider. There we are. Just gained insight from getting inside of here. So, what's this building? Let's... Yeah. The mechanicals theme. Is it here that I want to go into? Here it is. So this, depending on oh, hello, Jessica. That, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be Yosefka, and that's how you know, is you have, when you pick up Yosefka's blood vial from it. So, here's the dealio. This door is where you start the game, right? That's where you start the game, and if you saw me or I don't know if anyone here was watching one of the first few episodes of this series, but I went up here and talked to Yusefka, and basically she's like, "Oh, come send people here, anyone that needs help," and I sent everyone to the chapel because I know if you send them here, Yusefka does a bunch of tests on them, and basically they all turn into that. And something happened, and Yosefka thought she had it, but it fucked up, and that's what happened to her. And here, that's not it. Is it this one? Here it is. Now I have the summons to Canehurst. Let's take a read, shall we? No. An old blood-stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So this is also one of the cooler... Oh, I don't need to put this on anymore, actually. I can put all my cool shit back on. Yeah, that's fine. So, there's no one else here, as far as I know. Other than, hold on. I think if we keep going this way, we'll find something. But, depending on how many people you send to Yusefka is how many people you'll have to fight in here, basically. Because they all turn into that little, like, cephalopod, Squidward-looking motherfucker thing. And you see, I never sent anyone in here, but regardless, she's still got a bunch of these guys here, so she's been doing a bunch of shady shit behind our backs. And of course, it's the whole, like, oh, Yuseka, oh, she's a nurse, she knows what she's doing, send people there. You know, don't send it to the creepy guy in the chapel, but I know. Well, let's see. Okay. Alright. What do you think, chat? Should I go up there or should I go? Very creepy. So that's just okay, go up. Okay. So that's supposed to be Yosefka. Let's go up and find out. Oh god. Oh god. She's fucking fast. Oh shit. No. So my lore on this part of the game is very yeah, I mean I figured that was gonna happen. So so there's a lot of interesting things about this part of the game specifically because I've seen it happen before my very eyes. Depending on a lot of things like who did you send to her? Who did you send to her clinic? That type of stuff, or did you even help her at all? Changes the entire area. So like again, like I said, like if you send people to her clinic, you'll have to fight more of those cephalopod things. But because I didn't send anyone, all I had to do was fight that. I don't really care about the communion rune. Maybe I should put this on actually. Cool. Alright, so I didn't actually care about those souls that I was holding. Let's go to, not that, let's go to first floor sick room. Because that's our new goal now, is to fight her. So again, my knowledge on this part of the game's lore is very hazy. But as far as I know, Yosefka is that weird, like, Squidward looking thing that I just stood behind and killed in one hit. The thing trying to fight me is some sort of alien clone. Eldritch horror, if you will. That is not actually Yosefka, but has taken on the form of Yosefka. Yeah, I will try to kill her dead as much as I can. So this thing, this is Yosefka, and the body stays, which I think is a neat touch. So that's her, and this thing trying to kill me is just this thing pretending to be Yosefka. And there's lots of little interesting things here, you know, with all the Squidward guys being around here if you send them here. But also, depending on what time of the night that you end up here. So I got here when it's like, when like the full moon is out. The entire town is going crazy, but not quite there yet. So she's still like lucid, and she's still like here, present, if you will. But the first time I played this game, I actually went in here after I fought Rom, the vacuous spider. By which point... if you come in here after you fight Rom, the vacuous spider, then there's some changes that happens to the world. Oh god, and she healed. God, stop that. I don't know how many she has. I don't think she has a lot. Okay, you know what? Let's try something here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, please don't die, I just wasted one. Okay, so at the very least, she's down to that health before she can heal. Oh god. God, I really wanted to keep her on the staircase. It did it! Killed her. So what does she have? Odin Wraith? That's new. Visceral attacks grant... Oh, that's lame, actually. Wraith sees a subtle mucus in the warmth of blood and acknowledges of visceral attacks as one of the darker hunter techniques. Visceral attacks restore quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade and the essence of the formless Great One Odin. Both Odin and his inadvertent worshippers surreptitiously seek this precious blood. I did do it. I can't play Cuphead. I don't have. I'll pay maybe tomorrow or on Friday, cause I want to buy back PlayStation Plus first. Also, hi Stephanie. So here's something interesting. She's not a boss fight if you come up here after you fight Rom. What ends up happening if you come in here after you fight Rom is she's on this bed. She's like on her knees on this bed thing, and she's giving birth to an alien basically. Yosefka is up here giving birth to basically an eldritch horror, and she just collapses and dies because she can't handle it. And instead of getting this, I never actually got this Odin Wraith. Instead, I got an umbilical cord because she was giving birth, and the umbilical cord The umbilical cord is one of these things that I got. Where is it? It says 1/3 of an umbilical cord. So I got this one from... The umbilical cord is something for late game. But funnily enough, if you play the game a certain way, you can actually get 4/3 of an umbilical cord, which I managed to do the first time I played this. But I guess I came in here early. I thought if I got here before shit went crazy that it would be fine, but I guess I thought the opposite. Anywho, now that that's done, let us now go to the entrance of Canehurst Castle. Yes, the umbilical cord. Yum. Yeah, it's funny you say it like that because you're supposed to eat it. When it says use, you're supposed to eat it. So that's horrifying. Which I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna leave that alone. I think we're gonna head into the Hunter's Dream. Yeah, Charles's setup was a lot more professional compared to my garbage. I don't think so.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I've never actually heard her say the whole thing, so I've always just skipped through it. 51, that's 30, 34. I gotta remember.
Farewell, good hunter. May
I heard Sims 4 wasn't I heard well, I don't know how good Sims 4 would look as a stream. I don't know if that's entertaining. Honestly. But I'll play Cuphead though if I get that. Cuphead looks like fun. It looks like a hard game, but I'll do it. Okay, so we want to go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. Play Dream Daddy? No. I don't play no dating sim on the stream. Well, I mean maybe if I run out of games to stream, I'll do that. I know Game Grumps made Dream Daddies. She dropped something. No, okay. So here's how you get to Castle Canehurst. You go up here, and you go through the shortcut that you opened up. God. He's throwing that really fast too. It's really scary. Oh God. Yeah, we could. Yeah. I actually bought a second controller, so we could actually play it co-op. I played Don't Starve. I played Don't Starve together at Sony at PlayStation Experience with my friend Nick, and I basically died as quickly as I could because I was bad at the game, and all I did was turn into a ghost and just kind of follow him around everywhere while he tried to find a way to resurrect me, which he did, and I just ended up killing myself again because I was like, I don't want to play it. Meanwhile, the lady, because, you know, they have people by the booths telling how to play the game, she was just like, okay, fine. What was what Shrek? Okay, I actually want to kill this thing, I think. Yeah, no. There, did I miss an item? God. Come on. Thanks. I know there's an old person here. Yeah, with a dog. God. The big guy that I killed? Yeah. Yeah, it was Shrek. Did I miss it? Oh, he's right there. So I don't want to get anywhere near that until I clear the area, and you'll find out why. Yeah, he's like, get out me swamp. Anyway, here we are. There you go. So this is how you get to Castle Canehurst. And I needed to clear the area because these horses can die. And if they die, that means I have to reload the area. Because if they get caught in the crossfire, then the entrance basically disappears. And I just... If the horses die, well then I don't know. It's too much work. No, there's no jump scares in this game, you know. It's just eldritch horrors and... Nah, not quite. This game is a lot of like Lovecraftian horror and play too many scary games. Well, I mean, scary games I think are one of the best games. I heard they were giving out like a pretty good deal if you have PS Plus on Outlast, like the whole game, the whole thing. But I might just get that physical because I don't want. So here's Canehurst Castle, which is basically Hogwarts. What the hell is that, Charles? Here we are. Forsaken Castle Canehurst. So look, this is the carriage I was riding in. The horses have died. This was their only purpose, was to get me here. And look, there's a gap. So it doesn't make any sense. So, much like the Old Hunters DLC, Canehurst Castle was all sorts of fucked up. It's really hard. Which I'll show you by showing you one of the first enemies you encounter in this area. Well, this game's a lot of bad stuff happening. I'm sorry, Jessica. It was too cold. Yeah, they died. But like the fact that there's so much snow on them implies that they were here for a while. So here, this is one of the very first enemies you find in the game. Are you ready? Look at these horrible monstrosities. Oh my god, there's one behind me. I did not know that. Oh god. That one actually got me. Cause I didn't see it. Oh damn it. Yeah, please just die. Oh, God. I'm dead. Yeah, because it's Bloodborne, everything has to die. These things remind me of Marguerite from Resi 7. It's fucking awful. Squid win, entropy wins. Alright. That's enough. So as you can see, Castle Cainhurst is fucked. I'm not coming back here until I get a +9 weapon. Fuck that. So now that we've gotten all our bases covered, where I can fight Amygdala, I can go through Castle Cainhurst, or I can go and fight, I can go to Yar Ghul, the Unseen Village, which actually I didn't even step into. Or I can fight Rom. And I think I'm gonna go and fight Rom. 'Cause fuck it. Rom's one of the... No, I didn't kill the horsies for nothing. I mean, like, I needed them to get inside that area, but I'm just not strong enough there yet. So, I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll come back and avenge the horsies. Don't worry, there's a really cool boss fight at the end of that area, but it's all optional. I just needed to make sure that the door was open before I proceeded. Because once I fight this guy, this next guy that I'm about to fight, shit happens. So here we go. Let's see if I can... Yeah, kind of don't want the antidote on. Actually, I don't want any of this shit on. I need... fire paper? Oh, it's Dorito breath. He found a Dorito emoji. Okay. Here we are. And I can summon Damien of Mensis, which I'm not gonna do. I'll fight this boss legit. I fucked up with Shadow of Yharnam, which Charles, you weren't there for, but I avenged you when you died during Shrek rehearsals by fighting the Shadow of Yharnam. So, who's this guy? Can he see the... Oh, whatever. That's all he does. All he does is he points you in that direction. So here's one of my favorite boss fights in the game. Are we ready? Here we are. We have reached Moonside Lake, which is an endless expanse of nothing. And down that way, is our boss fight. Are we ready? So this is Rom the vacuous spider. And his weak spot are his sides. So I got completely decimated by his spiderlings. But that's his gimmick. is he surrounded by a million other spiders. This boss is not that hard. Am I Link in that one game where he fights his shadow? Am I gonna fight Jesus on the water? I mean... I hate this game. Oh, Steph. I mean... I don't know if I'd call him Jesus. But there is some parts of this lore that's, This boss is not that hard, Charles. You just gotta be good. Are you not good? Huh. We'll give it again. We'll give it like a couple more tries before I summon those guys. They give me like 2 summon signs there. They let me summon the younger Madara's twin. Those spiders are disciples. Yeah, it is. So look, he immediately spawns in with them. But there's a thing here where if you leave enough of the spiders alive, then he won't spawn new ones, and he'll just walk away from it. Because all I have to do is get him to leave. So his thing is that his face is made out of like rock, basically. So it's hard to hit him from the front. So you wanna try getting at him from the sides. And same thing goes for his little spiderlings. See? No damage, but from the overhead. I am weak. They hit me with their fucking rock heads. So like the little spiderlings are not that hard, but they hit for a lot if you don't get them on the side. But if they miss you, they turn into a... What is that? What does that remind me of? Like Luigi. Get out of here. Oh, sorry. I'm sure there's lots of interesting things happening in the chat right now, but I'm just not paying attention. Ah, I got you. Look at his tiny legs. Look at his tiny... So yeah, I get Rom the vacuous spider even. Is that enough? More. Okay. There he goes. You can... I have seen people fight him in just like one swing. I gotta go find him, and he's gonna spawn more of the spiders around him. And I think if I leave enough of them alone, then the game can't handle it. There you go. Oh god. I'm dead. The exploit is strong with this one, yeah. So I died. Died real hard. Died real hard. I guess, to be fair, I have not fought this boss in the longest time. But if you're good at the game, he's a pretty easy boss fight. I'm not good at the game. I never said I would. But yes, the exploit is definitely strong, because there's something about I tried fire paper, let's try bolt instead. Yeah, it's not. It's not hard, if you're good. You can be better at the game. And of course, because I aggroed him as soon as I entered the boss field, he immediately spawns his spiders. Oh, okay, that's actually much better. I just gotta make sure I have enough stamina to get out. There you go. You can see the spider's moving at like 15 frames a second. And all I have to do is get near him to make sure he doesn't do that holy light thing. And if he does that, then I have to get away from him. But I have to get near him if he does just from the front. There you go. I think I'm starting to remember this boss fight. I just gotta... There he is. I just gotta make sure I know when to get near him. So if he's from the front, that means he's doing his comment thing. Gotta get close. If he's doing it from both ends, that means he's doing his body explosion. Get away. And also I gotta make sure to stay away from those spiders, buddies. Please God. Oh God, I forgot about that one. Look at how many it's killing the frame rate. He knows. I gotta stop locking on. Hold on. Maybe I should get rid of some of these spiders. If he doesn't kill me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Steph, are you okay with all these creepy crawlies around? I think Stephanie left. That was great. What a fine boss. I don't know what accent that's supposed to be. I tried. Charles can do a Scottish accent, that's why he's Shrek. How about we, I'm gonna give it like maybe one or two more before I try to summon. You can't? Yeah, you can. You can do a good Scottish. You can do a good Shrek, which is basically Scottish. That's all you need, honestly. So I guess my thing is just don't lock on. Thing is, if you don't lock on, you don't have that good roll. Sorry, you don't have that good, like, quick step. You have a roll instead. There he is. There's a way for you to like make it so he doesn't spawn with anymore. I forget how. It might have gotten patched out. But it is a legit strategy. Get away from me, I'm dead. Alright. Oh, Steph. Oh, I'm sorry. I have another friend that has that too. I mean, it might be a combination of both. I think Stephanie just doesn't like spiders either. Hey, you think it's patched? Yeah, I mean, it looks patched. But I think, well, I mean, I played this game back when it first came out, around like 2015, 2016. Around 2015, I think. And those patches weren't there. It was like version 1, I was playing like version 1.02? I think when I started this game up now, I think it was at patch 1.07 or 9? I don't know. Here we are. Fucking meanies. I would laugh so hard if the pebbles were a secret tactic to this boss fight. Just only this boss fight. Let's see. Maybe I can just... Okay. Where are you gonna spawn? That way? I'm not gonna lie. Just because I don't think that this boss fight's hard, doesn't mean I didn't have a hard time when I played it. I had an awful time playing this boss fight. That's not fair, Rom. You can't just twist around like that. Oh, I can't believe I died! Are you kidding me? No! That's amazing. That is awesome. Oh god. I didn't even notice. So... it was like one hit away. Oh, and Charles left. Ah. The choke. My speciality. Oh my god. Alright, well, now I know I can do it. At least. I don't think I have to summon them. I think I just have to. I just gotta learn the tactic. I just gotta be fast. God, that's frustrating. But, frustrating in the sense of, I can do it. Not in the sense of, it's so unfair. It's so unfair. God. Oh god. Now is when I get cocky and I just go for it, and then I just immediately get killed by all the spiders around here. Alright. So my thing is always, try to leave yourself a small bit of stamina to roll away. Okay. Where is he? You just wanna make sure you give yourself enough room to do that. And you can hit him on the way out, like his little spinny thing. The animation on that is so slow that you can actually hit him. What the fuck is what? Oh, the thing that attacked me? It looks like It's gross is what it is. That's all it is, really, honestly. It's just gross. Alright, I'm gonna get greedy again. He's dead! I killed him. And all the spiders spontaneously combust. Now I want to actually, before I'll pick up all 0 of my souls. Do that, of course. And now we're stuck. Or are we? If we look very carefully in the distance. Wait, did I miss? I guess I'm not supposed to leave quite yet. Over there is a figure. Let us walk over to it slowly and like a cool boy. I don't know. Let's actually just run, just for the sake of brevity. And here, let's get a nice look. I think once I approach her, just yeah, there you go. So fighting Rom advances time, and now we've gone from the full moon to something that is known as something else. Something else entirely. If the game would frickin' load. Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. So this guy's not gonna bother me right now. So, actually he is. I just have to walk inside. So here we are. I think this takes us still to Yargul, the unseen village. So this place is fucked. Because these guys, you see how they kind of have the slight red tinge over their bodies? Those guys regenerate. And I have to find the bell ringing woman to actually kill them. Or else they'll just come back to life every single time. And she's around rather close. Oh, here it is. Lamp. That's all I need. Alright. I'm doing this game all sorts of out of sequence. So now that we have reached Blood Moon, which is what this stage of the night is called, we actually have, oh, and look, this place is slowly but surely getting fucked up. Now the clouds here are all messed up. What have you done to my beautiful hunter's dream? We're gonna head back to, oh, maybe I should level up? Possibly?
Very well,
So 85. Oh, wow. 20, 30. 34 still.
Farewell, Nick.
Okay. Oh, and get some of these. These things are becoming more and more expensive over time. Oh, and Pebble. And yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, what? Grand Cathedral, I can't. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Cathedral Ward is where I need to go. So, yeah. Grand Cathedral's not working because now that we've advanced the night, there's a quest there that needs to be done. And you can see how, you'll see how messed up the moon is now. And I must have sequence broke the crap out of this. Okay, so now that the blood moon has advanced, let's talk to Ariana.
There you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts. So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
She's having some troubles. And Our Lady's still here. Oh, I'm good.
Passing through your deceit. I didn't learn from books. No. I learned it all with my own mind.
This is, unfortunately, that man is the most sanest one around here. Oh, and you can just hear, like, the random noises of a baby crying. Because with the advancement of the night and the blood moon, it's hard to see because amygdala is right there, or amygdala is right there, but the infant great one is now a thing. It's a newborn baby Cthulhu monster, which we're gonna ignore, but we're gonna head all the way up here. And we're gonna fight one of the most... This guy's a motherfucker. I hate him. So who's up here?
Is that you again? I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. Oh, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save a little woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. That thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle. My prey lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
So, she's saying don't go in the cathedral ward, or in the grand cathedral rather, but we're not gonna listen. So remember how I've been saving my numbing mist? It's for this asshole in here. Alright. We're gonna attempt this a couple times, and if I don't do it, I'm gonna cut it. We'll have like a... I might not even tell anyone that I'm even streaming, just because I know how long it'll take. Unless someone wants to be there. But, so this guy, known colloquially as the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, is hard. So, he's wearing like the same outfit that Eileen has, but he's wearing a Canehurst helmet. And his weapon is called the Chikage. And it's a katana that you stab yourself and it takes away life, but it deals a huge amount of damage. And the only way I was able to beat him was kind of slightly cheesing the boss. So, here we are. Let's do this. So he put on like a couple of that, which means his quick step is insane. So he's also a hunter of hunters, but he lost his mind. If you fail Eileen's quest, or you let her fight Henrik all by herself, she basically, you fight her here. She goes crazy. And my trick is to fight this guy in the staircase, just because he's hard. Yeah, look at how much his gun does to me. And you see, look, he's just taking damage because he has the gun, or he has the katana out, rather. Wow. Oh god. Surprising. There you are. Took away your one advantage, basically. So, the reason why this boss fight is so hard is because not only is he extremely hard all by himself, but he also heals constantly, and he also throws numbing mist at you. All of his attacks does almost full body. Oh, what? Ugh. You never want to go for a second swing on this guy, I guess. So I managed before to get him all the way down the staircase, but that's all I'm trying to do. People used to be able to cheese him out so the old trick to this boss fight was once he procs himself with the self-hurting blade, you kind of de-aggro him and by walking away, and he just stands back in place. Because you see him walking backwards, he'll just stand back where he spawns, and he'll stay there, and the blood from the weapon he's holding will just eventually kill him. So, I was able, when I fought him, that was already patched out, that trick, so the best I could do was fight him on the staircase, which I don't think he even wants to do anymore. Damn it. Ah! Shit. I almost had him though, but I did use up a lot of my numbing mist. So the numbing mist wears off after a little while. So he throws that at me too, and when I get hit by that, then that means I can't heal. And usually around that time he just ends up killing me. He's not completely unfair though. Like, he only heals like the same way that Yosefka heals, where it's a certain amount of life before he heals himself, and eventually he just stops, I assume. But it's still pretty hard, honestly. I had him. I mean, like, I feel like, I don't know. I remember doing this for I remember taking like 20 attempts at this boss because it was so hard. Alright, so we're gonna fight this guy, see how well we do this time around. Because I definitely don't want to fight him here on equal ground, where he can just, like, fuck me up. I like the staircase because there's certain advantages to it. Like, some swings will just miss, depending on if you have the high ground or the low ground. And I want him to have the disadvantage every time. I don't know why I didn't swing. I thought I did. Leave. Don't get greedy. Leave. Don't get greedy. like, his bullets can kill me, which I think is the most fucked up part. Because no one ever specs into, weapons like that. Ah, I missed. That was it. If I stay close enough, I don't think he heals, though. Which he did. Of course, speak of it. Okay. I'm gonna try and buy, like, a couple more. I think Numbing Mist cost, Insight. But I'll spend the money, just because I know I'm gonna need it. So, I have a video footage of me fighting him. And I think it's really funny because in the video footage I'm holding a cannon on my back. And there was another trick to fighting this boss, which when they patched out the whole cheesing him out using basically his own sword to kill himself, the next trick was to carry more than 20 bullets on you, which you can do. Carry the maximum amount of bullets on you, and shoot him with a cannon. He takes like 2 or 3 hits with the cannon. Can't buy Numbing Mist, huh? Maybe here? I guess I can't. I guess that's it for me in Numbing Mist. Okay, well. We'll figure it out. I actually want to look up if I can, at a certain point, buy Numbing Mist, because I'm pretty sure you can. I just don't know how, because I remember having to buy Numbing Mist. So let's just see. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but I do remember having to. I do remember having to throw Numbing Mist at him quite a bit. Numbing Mist purchase. Where? Let's see. They can also be bought for 2 insight. Yeah, so they are available in the inside shop, but I don't know when. Oh, I have to fucking hell. I think I have to, after obtaining the Canehurst badge. Yep, I have to. So to be able to buy Numbing Mist, I have to go through Canehurst first, which a rock and a hard place, I think. I'm gonna give this guy a few more tries. And also I want to check something out. Doesn't look like, yeah, no, I can't summon Henriette anymore, which sucks. I think it's just, yeah, does not exist anymore. Unfortunate. I'm wondering if they're like a one-time use type thing where I can only fight them. Yeah, I'll try real hard to kill them. But I feel like Again, I'll give this a few more tries because I don't feel like I streamed long enough for me to call it a day just quite yet. Do you like Pebbles though? Nope, he loves it. God. A lot of it is like reading his moves too quickly, and like the timing on his animation is a lot slower than it actually is. Oh God. I got him all the way down to the bottom though. That's good. That means that's still a thing. I think if I force him out too quickly, then he'll start going up is the thing. I'm very, very frustrated. What time is it? Oh. Alright. We'll give it one or two more goes, and then I'll try leveling up or something, or going through a bunch of areas where I can. So yeah, I'll go through some areas that I've gone through before and just level up a bit. I promise I won't do anything new and not record it. Oh, thanks, guys. The support from my mechanicals. I'll try real hard. I'll try real hard. So part of the main reason why you want to finish this boss fight is the cool, like, outfit that he's wearing, you get to keep. So that's kind of the incentive for this quest fight. It's like the character looks cool and you want that outfit. God. Why did I know? God, wow, you see that? Oh, it was almost my entire health bar. Yeah. You know, you heal up too. That was insane. God. Oh, you saw the world there a little bit? From the staircase? Oh, God. Whoa, he freaked out. I died. Damn it. Do I get to keep a sword? Yeah, I can. Once I defeat him, I'm pretty sure I get access to buying his weapon, which, sad to say, is not nearly as good as the Hunter's Axe. It's just a regular sword with regular sword moves, and its only transformation ability is to hurt you while you use it. I mean, like, it'll deal more damage, but it'll keep killing you as a result. So his weapon, amazing for him, terrible for you, unless you're spec'd into that. Like if you have like an abnormally large life bar. You basically have to spec into his version of the game, which is quick movement. So like high arcane, because he can use the old hunter's bone. Heavy gunfire, which I don't know how you can make it so that your gun will deal damage, but it's an insane amount of damage. There you go, he's gonna heal. stay near him. Maybe he won't heal. Oh my god. Oh, I got him! Oh god, I'm actually super surprised about that. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get... Okay, so he drops the Blood Raptor. I'm surprising myself all over. So, Blood Raptor room. The support from the thick boys helped me defeat the Bloody Grove Gators. That was significantly okay. I gotta tell you, the first time I fought that guy, took me hours upon hours. I was getting so frustrated. I switched up my styles 3 or 4 times. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the support. So this basically gives me more. I think. Hold on. Where is it? More visceral attack life. So now that we've defeated him, let's go talk to our old friend right outside the door.
Don't you ever listen to your elders? No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
There we go. The Crow Hunter badge and the Hunter badge.
Hunter's work. But it bears no honor. A burden you may choose to carry. The decision is yours alone. My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
So she's dead. And in her dying breath, she gives you access to her moveset, which is the Blades of Mercy. But we don't care about that shit. We're in it for the clothes. Fashion. Okay. Thanks you guys for supporting me with your thickness. We'll go back into the Hunter's Dream and see how much money it'll take me to change into that outfit, because I'm pretty sure it's expensive. So getting a badge from someone gives you access to more weapons, basically. So I was able to switch into the outfit I'm wearing now, the Tomb Prospector outfit, by getting the Radiant Sword badge. And now that I have the Crow Hunter's badge, I have access to put on his clothes and walk the runway. Yeah, definitely. How much is it? So 10, 28, 36, 44 for the whole thing. I don't know if I have enough. I might not. But in any case, we'll start from the top. That might be good. There you go. That was exactly enough. All right. And now we become the crow. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here we are. And now we got this shit on. I feel amazing. Hold on. We did it. There it is. Joy. Just ah. All right. I think. Yes, queen. I think that's a good place to cut it off. So that was quite a victory. We beat a boss. We beat 2 hunters. I got a cool new outfit. Look, it's got so much physics on it. Amazing. Yep. What do you think of my new outfit, talking doll?
Good hunter. What is it you desire? Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes. I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
Oh, she finds my presence soothing. I'm doing it, everyone. She really likes me. She's very tall. Alright, so thanks everyone for joining in on the stream tonight. I'm definitely gonna level up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow, but I think maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. I'll be back to continue with the rest of this. Honestly, this is all I've been waiting for in the entire game. Was getting this outfit back because I missed this outfit. It's super cool. If you want to see me fight, I have on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SoraMotto. I have. We love you too. I love you too. Yeah, I love you guys. On my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SoraMotto, I have a Bloodborne playlist, and if you find a video called Bloody Crow of Canehurst, you'll see the very first time I fought that guy, and I was holding a cannon and everything, and how I barely made it out alive, basically. But this is the first time I fought it legit without it actually like glitching out on me, so that was super awesome. Yep, we're gonna call it. Again, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.